If someone treats you like a mere option, it's time to transform yourself into the ultimate choice. Have you ever experienced the heartache of being ignored? Despite pouring your love and devotion into someone, they belittle you, making it seem as though your feelings and emotions hold no significance to them. They disregard your presence, making you feel inconsequential. While you love them wholeheartedly, they fail to prioritize you in their life. But what if I told you that you could reverse this dynamic, making them mentally compelled to place you at the forefront of their life? In this video, I'll unveil 10 rules that will turn you into a magnetic personality, someone whom everyone yearns to have in their life. Stay with me till the end, and don't skip any chapters. Rule 1. Create the fear of losing you. People often take for granted something readily available to them, even if it holds great value. However, when the possibility of losing it arises, they suddenly start caring. Imagine becoming the person they can't fathom living without. Your absence would leave an irreplaceable void. How can you make this happen? It's a simple yet powerful concept. You need to demonstrate that your world doesn't revolve solely around them. You're fiercely independent, self-assured, and complete on your own. Your life is an exciting, vibrant adventure even without them. They desire to be a part of your life because they understand that it's a privilege, not a given right. You bring unmatched value to their existence, and they can't get enough of it. When they realize you're not just another individual seeking their attention, but an indomitable force that they can't forget, that's when they'll elevate their efforts. They'll yearn for your attention and presence, and they'll vie for your valuable time. Rule number 2. Don't make yourself constantly available. The most valuable things in the world aren't found everywhere all the time. You shouldn't be at anyone's beck and call incessantly. Imagine you're not perpetually waiting around. Your life doesn't solely revolve around them. You have your own world to relish, and they are fortunate to be a part of it. Here's how you can achieve this balance. Don't be the one who's always eagerly awaiting their message or at their disposal every minute. Make them realize that your time and attention are precious. People are inherently drawn to those who have their own interests and plans. When they understand that you're not just idling away, it piques their curiosity. You leave them wondering about your activities and create a sense of longing. Their respect for you deepens when they recognize that you have your own life and matters of significance. Rule number 3. Maintain an air of mystery. People are naturally drawn to the enigmatic and attracted to the unknown. By becoming a mysterious figure, you'll pique their interest, making them eager to unravel the depths of your character. Refrain from revealing your entire life history in the very first conversation. Share bits and pieces gradually, unveiling your layers over time. Let them speculate about your thoughts, dreams, and experiences. This air of mystery sparks curiosity and attraction. When they can't anticipate your every move, they become more engrossed in getting to know you, much like a puzzle they're eager to solve. Rule number 4. Be of value and allow them to invest in you. This rule centers around taking control of the situation and highlighting your true worth. Envision yourself as the priceless gem they aspire to possess, and they're willing to make efforts to include you in their life. People tend to value what they've invested in, emotionally and through their time. This investment creates stronger bonds, making them see you as someone truly exceptional. They won't take you for granted. Rule number 5. Prioritize your own needs first. This rule emphasizes the importance of making sure that your needs and well-being are at the forefront, especially in any kind of relationship. It's essential to stand up for yourself and avoid putting yourself in a position where you're undervalued or treated in a way that doesn't align with your self-worth. Become acutely aware of your own value and refuse to settle for anything less. Don't compromise your happiness or self-respect for someone who doesn't treat you with the care and consideration you deserve. To apply Rule 5, you need to prioritize your own needs and happiness. Recognize that a healthy relationship, whether it's romantic or platonic, is built on mutual respect and consideration. Avoid accepting anything less than that, and prioritizing your own needs isn't an act of selfishness, it's an act of self-respect. It's about safeguarding your dignity and emotional well-being. By doing so, you communicate a powerful message. You won't tolerate being treated as an afterthought or an option. Rule 6. Maintain your independence. This approach creates a sense of allure and independence in your relationships. Imagine yourself as a shining star in the night sky, radiating your unique light and energy. You don't orbit around someone else. You have your orbit, your own life, and your individual interests. To apply Rule 6, avoid becoming overly focused on someone to the point where they become the center of your universe. Instead, pursue your passions, dreams, and individuality, and nurture these aspects of your life. This approach generates a sense of mystery and intrigue, making others wonder about your world and what makes you tick. They'll be more attracted to your independent spirit and the sense of adventure you bring to the relationship. Rule 7. Find the right balance in communication. To apply Rule 7, instead of always being the first to reach out, allow the other person to make the effort sometimes. This approach not only shows that you have your own life and interests, but also helps you gauge their level of interest. Being the sole initiator of communication can inadvertently send a message that you're always available and willing to bend over backward for them. It's not about playing games, but about maintaining a sense of balance in the relationship. By occasionally taking a step back and allowing them to come to you, you give them space to appreciate your presence and recognize your value. It's a gentle reminder that you're not just an option, you're someone who deserves effort and attention. Rule 8. Happiness starts from within you. To apply Rule 8, don't rely on someone else for your happiness. Instead, create your own joy and contentment. This self-assuredness and independence are magnetic. It makes you more attractive to others. People are naturally drawn to those who exude positivity and self-confidence. When you're content with your life, you become a source of inspiration and light for others. By creating your own happiness, you communicate that you're not seeking fulfillment from others. You're a complete and joyful person on your own. This mindset is alluring because it doesn't burden others with the responsibility of making you happy. Rule 9. Remember to walk away. This rule sends a powerful message that you refuse to settle for less than you deserve and that your self-respect is unwavering. To apply Rule 9, set clear boundaries and standards for how you expect to be treated in any relationship. If someone consistently falls short of meeting those standards, be willing to walk away. No matter how intense your feelings may be, walking away isn't about being heartless. It's about self-preservation. It's a bold display of self-respect and a refusal to compromise your well-being for someone who doesn't genuinely value you. By being prepared to walk away, you also create an environment where the other person might realize the gravity of the situation. They will understand that they need to step up and prioritize you if they want to keep you in their life. In essence, Rule 9 is a reminder that your value and self-respect are paramount, and you have the power to choose who you allow into your life based on how they prioritize and value you. So, when the audience applies Rule 9, they are embracing the importance of self-respect and maintaining boundaries in their relationships. Rule 10 underscores the importance of maintaining emotional balance when striving to be a priority in someone's life. It's about not allowing your emotions to overpower the situation and ensuring that your needs are acknowledged and given precedence. Here's how Rule 10 operates. It encourages you to strike a balance between expressing your emotions and maintaining composure. While emotions are valid and essential, being excessively emotional can sometimes obscure your true value. By embracing emotional balance, you allow others to understand your feelings and needs without being overwhelmed. It's about conveying your emotions in a way that encourages prioritization without creating unnecessary drama. This mindset is attractive because it demonstrates your emotional intelligence and self-control, making it easier for others to recognize and prioritize your feelings and presence in their lives. Remember, you're not suppressing your emotions, you're merely expressing them in a way that promotes understanding and prioritization. By following Rule 10, you become more effective at communicating your emotions and needs, ultimately making it easier for others to prioritize you in their lives. In conclusion, these 10 rules provide invaluable insights on how to become an irresistible presence in someone's life, someone they can't help but prioritize. By creating a fear of losing you, not being always available, maintaining an air of mystery, allowing them to invest in you, prioritizing your own needs, not making them the center of your life, and finding the right balance in communication, you become a compelling force. You also learn to create your own happiness and maintain emotional balance, adding depth to your attractiveness. The reminder to be willing to walk away from relationships that don't value you reinforces the importance of self-respect. So remember, you're not just seeking attention, you're seeking healthy, balanced, and mutually respectful connections. As we've arrived at the end of this video, leave a comment down below if you agree with this Stoic point of view. That will help me understand your point of view on matters like this. Thank you for watching thus far. I will see you in the next video.